Forgive the jumpy nature of this video, but this is my first visit to the Swans in over a week. And if I didn't know better, they've just seen us. I'll turn towards us. I'm going to stop here because the grass is too high for me to do anything to them. I mean, they're looking around as if to say, what? What? And there's a canal boat behind me, just got into the lock, so that will come past in a couple of minutes. So I'll zoom in again. God, it's been 2 months now coming down here, seeing the swans, and he's as big as his mum and dad. I assume it's a he, could be a girl of course, I don't know my sexes for birds, how to tell them apart. Look, listen. Look at that. How a minute. See if he makes that kind of... Yeah, there he is, he's making that squawking noise. Hello fella. Hello. Alright. Of course you'll observe that they're not moving away by choice. The water is going into the lock. Look at that. Let's have a look. He is a bastard, isn't he? Poor sick. It is curious how these birds, and any bird on the canal, just move backwards, like they haven't got the means, you know, bloody hell, I felt that, the means to stop. But it's been over a week since I've seen them, and this is the closest to this lock, which is the second up from town, that I've seen them in a while. They're usually all the way down there by about a mile. That was my hand very nearly. Right, there's one for Mum and Dad. Right, that will do for now. Well, this could be a turn up for the birds. I've only just cleared the first lock of Tesco. The second lock's in the distance. It's on the horizon. And now I can see a swan. A swan, the swan, no other swan. The others have got to be, this is the closest I've seen them to the town since last year, and whether they're the same swans from last year, I don't know. Maybe Mum is doing a reconnaissance or something. By herself. Let's have a look. Hello, Mummy. God, I'm a lunatic. Swan log 15,5960. The closest now to town they've been. The first lock up from town. And I'm talking to myself. Look at this little bastard. I mean that lovingly. He's like a... He's like a child to me. There you go. The adults take it rather delicately in comparison. He, yes though, is barging his parents out of the way, but the other swan is about 200 metres down there. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Of course the parents have given up rather early. Siggy here still thinks I've got bread, which I do, but I want to give it to the other swan down the road, which is all the way down there. Sorry, to the first lock at Tesco. This one's the second lock up from town. Oh God, what a day. I told A family, could they back up? Then that is not 2 metres away from me. See what happens if I get my bag out. Oh, there he is. There he is. Right, you ready? You ready? Oh, that was a lunge. Look at the ripples coming out from that. Can't do that from your feathers again. Now in the sticks, I am still meeting swans. These are totally unrelated to ones down that I usually see, who are actually closer to town now. Like he's saying. I don't know where I am. I think it's outside of Broughton, and all you're getting is bloody joggers. Right, let's carry on, shall we? Another calm bit here in the canal, but then of course canals are man-made, so they don't get tidal and stuff. This is the stretch between the first and second locks up from town. The one behind me I call it the Tesco lock because they've been near the shop. Excuse me. And this is where the swans have now moved to. Over the past month or so, they've mostly half a mile up. Now they're coming down here. And this stretch is usually where the moorhens are. And yesterday, one of the adult swans was nosing in the moorhen nest. I've not seen a moorhen in that nest for a couple of weeks. And you can usually hear the moorhen over this crack. Fantastic sound, and we'll have a look shortly. That's the moorhen nest. No moorhen. There's greedy choice, but the adults don't. Oh no, they do want it now. Curious. Oh, I just missed Siggy getting out of the water. He was thinking about it. Is the other adult going to do it, I wonder? These ducks, got one there, and the magpies are over there. King of all its affairs. The swans are doing themselves, they're grooming, and not to be outdone, the ducks are trying to as well. Now I'm going to carefully walk past them and have a look. Absolutely quiet, except for the barge that's just gone past and the plane overhead. That's all right. This one here is not like Siggy, he's hissing at me in a threatening manner. You got that one over there, and then you've got the ducks thirsty for blood. Although that one keeps his head behind the water, doesn't he? Of course, since the swans came in, they've made a mess of everything. No one wants them today. They desperately want more food. Unlike Siggy, these two won't give up. Look at that. Look, you've got no more bread. The mallards are thieved. Look, there's my hand, got nothing there. Because these guys are going to take what there is. Ready for my close-up now, Mr. DeMille. Well, Siggy, awfully talkative swan today. I think he's been fed already today, so he doesn't want my bread.